Welcome, Scorpio, to your numerology reading for March. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with your numerology. Now, not all signs are getting numerology this month because it's midterms and we have a lot of work to do with my son and I. So you guys are the lucky ones that got picked. I'm only doing about 6 or 7. So I would say if this doesn't resonate, go watch your rising. But I'm not positive that all the rising is, not all the risings for you guys are going to be there. So far it only looks like Sag, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, and Scorpio. Looks like that's about it. Okay, so that's about all that's going to get it this month. Just got really busy. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. 2 cards out for Scorpio, please. Domestic harmony and self-love. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, let's find our cards. Getting right out here. I'm going to pick 2 cards on that. So we got the domestic harmony, which is 46, which is 10 equaling 1. So if you are seeing 4s or 6s, 10 or 1, right? That's just the angels trying to get a hold of you to let you know this is what's going on. You need to take care of this. This needs to be taken care of. Okay, this card indicates a time of healing your relationships and your home. This may relate to a troubled relationship with a child, family member, or ex or current partner, house guest, or roommate. It could even relate to problems you've had with actual house itself. Okay, so either way, this card has been sent to advise you that your difficulties are being resolved and domestic happiness is within your reach. So whether you're getting ready to sell a house, buy a house, make improvements to your house, or trying to get along with your relationships of your children, right? Things I said. Everything's going to be fine, okay? Just remember, though, that you still need to take action. Things don't 100% fix themselves. Right, so there still is some action still needed to fix that. So clarifying on the domestic harmony. Ooh, we have the 9 of Coins coming out. Very nice. With the Wheel of Fortune. Well, everything is moving in your fortune. Having that the major arcana coming out is showing that the cycles are changing. So whatever domestic harmony issues you did have, it is showing that now things are going to move in your favor. So it is fixing itself. And the divine wants you to know that, yes, we've listened to your calls, we've heard your beckons, your beckoning prayers and everything is going to be fine. With the 9 of Coins, it's very nice, right? It's showing the discernment, right? Maybe you had some safety issues with the house and you've been trying to fix them and you want to make sure that everything there is doing good. Well, it is. Everything will be accomplished. Okay, so if you've had any kind of safety issues with the house, you've called a repairman to repair that, everything's going to go in your favor. Okay, you might even find someone to repair the house for even cheaper with the Wheel of Fortune going in your favor than you thought possible, right? You might even find that new house you're trying to move into, however it is, or cheaper, right? Remember the self-love, though, with 61. 6 plus 1 is 7, and that's a holy number. It really is a divine number, right? And it's really letting you know that self-love is the norm, is the number one thing in life that's more important than almost anything and everything. With loving yourself comes the love of everybody else. So if you're having any kind of domestic harmony with your relationship with your person, your relationship, right, with your loved one, it could also be reflecting of your own lack of self-love. Okay, so if you've been roughing and toughing yourself up over here, it's going to cause domestic disputes. Okay. So just remember the need to focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority, as this is the key to happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. Rather, than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. And, you know, if you don't believe that things are going to happen and you keep downplaying everything, right, it's not going to fix itself. So Spirit just wants you to remember that self-love is key. Always continue to keep loving yourself first. Okay. Clarifying on the self-love is the Two of Wands. And within the Two of Wands is the Page of Wands, which is very nice because this is showing the loyalties to yourself, knowing that you are loved. Loving yourself is the best. If nobody on this planet were here, seriously, and you didn't love yourself, you'd probably die. There's nobody going to nurture you. No one's going to take care of you. No one's going to listen to your cries. No one's going to fix your boo-boos. No one's going to give you a kiss. Nobody's going to hug you. You have to care for yourself. And the only way to survive is your natural instincts of, right, fight or flight. But if you stop loving yourself, how are you going to fight? You're going to roll into a wall, you're going to die. So being loyal to yourself and seeing all of the loyalties to yourself will actually help you be more loyal to other people. Because when you're in a sour mood and you don't love yourself and you're down on yourself, or you don't think that you're good enough for this, that, this, or the other, maybe you think that you're not good enough to get this house that you want. So you're giving yourself all these discernments of why would they want to give me that? Maybe I'm not good enough for it. Maybe that's why I can't find it. Things of this nature. That's not helping you. It's actually hurting you and going against your manifestations. You have to do things for yourself. Always. Okay? And the number one person who can love you is you. And if there was nobody else to love you, you still have to love you. Right? And have faith and belief in yourself. And I think that a lot of this for you, Scorpio, is the understanding of faith and belief. Believing that you can have this house. Believing you can find a contractor to fix this, you know, for a little bit cheaper than maybe this and that. Hey, even if you saved $1, it's $1, right? So, and knowing which ways to go with the Two of Wands. Having the understanding, taking the action, okay? And it's a part of maturity. Self-love is maturity. Okay? It's an attainment. It's ruling your goals. It's taking on a mature step for yourself. When we are immature, we decide that we need everyone's attention. We need this and that and the other, right? But when we are mature, we understand self-love. We understand that we are loving, that we are loyal to ourselves, right? So it is definitely a part of maturity. Okay? So those two cards for you is very important. And Spirit really wants to bring those out. Okay, so like I said, for me, this is really having the belief in yourself. Believing in yourself is self-love. Okay, and the overall card is the Fool. Love that. That's showing the new beginnings. That's showing where you're going to go. It's showing, yeah, greatness, having the faith, wow, and then having the Seven of Cups. So it's showing that there's a lot of doors opening for you. Watch your domestic harmony. You have many things opening up for you in your domestic harmony. The harmony will come back. As soon as your partner, though, too, if you really are head-to-head with your partner, show them the faith and the loyalty to yourself, and that will start actually moving things back together. If you're moping around the house, and maybe they're even telling you stop moping around. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so yeah, you have this beautiful Fool over here, showing the leaps and bounds that you can do. Okay, when you have faith and it opens doors. Okay, and like I said, that's that loyalty to yourself and that faith and believing in yourself. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.